Hey y'all, we're back again. This time around, we're gonna just jump right into the juicy part of the video. This video idea came from Robin Hood, thank you, and we're gonna be taking a look at the 5 different colors of Spirit Link, what their themes are, and what their abilities revolve around. Ember. As with a lot of red colors in TCG, Ember is the fire of Spirit Link. Inspired by Duel Masters and Kaijudo's take on the element, Ember is a more machine and metal take on the element. The spirits of Ember were born from the core of the Otherworld. The magmatic iron formed to their bodies and created beings of pure fire and heat. Ember is aggressive. A lot of the spells and abilities will give bonuses when doing as much damage as you possibly can each turn. Ember spirits, when alone, are almost never going to be strong enough to do this aggressive strategy, and are much better when unified together with other spirits. Whether that's through their color, how many different spirits there are, or their unique skill, Overclock. Overclock is a very aggressive ability that is exclusive to Ember. It allows a spirit to attack twice in one turn, not dulling after its first attack. Infernagon is the best example of this unifying aspect to Ember, as it gives +1 power to all Ember spirits that are not Infernagon. This ability will go great with Overclock decks. Moon. The purple color of Spirit Link is under the guise of the moon, a perpetually dark and gloomy part of the Otherworld. Moon spirits were born from the mysterious bog, the darkness giving them their more monstrous appearances. This does not, however, make moon spirits evil. No spirit is inherently evil. They act more as a crossover, guides to the other side, if you will. Moon's specialty is working with the cards you place into your trash. It does not mean to actively place cards into your trash without using them, but rather it benefits from having a large amount in your trash. You can still use the cards you want to use, and will still benefit even in the trash. Moon will also let you swap cards out from your trash when you need them once again. Cards like Demobat and Noctra are great examples of both of these aspects. Noctra gains power for each moon card placed into your trash during your turn, but being weaker initially due to the strength of its ability, and Demobat letting you take a card from your trash to place into your deck upon it being trashed. Sea. A vast and cold ocean surrounds the land of the Otherworld, and it belongs to the blue color, the sea. Spirits of the sea are rarely found to reside within the colder parts of the ocean. Rather, they occupy the Great Whirlpool, a giant oceanic vortex that should normally tear apart the land it stays within, but this is no normal land, and this is no normal whirlpool. Sea spirits have found a knack for technology and science, and have since built their underwater civilization to thrive off of the energy created by the massive vortex to sustain them. Sea is control-heavy, wanting the pace of the game to be decided by whoever takes a hold of it. It uses its abilities and skills to try and slow down your opponent while keeping your pace normal. Its color-exclusive skill, Frozen, is exactly what this does, rendering the target spirit useless until the player spends 1 link to reset it. Bubble Buster shows just how beneficial Frozen can be in not only pace, but aggressiveness. While it's on the field, a target spirit gains 1 power for each opposing Frozen spirit until the end of turn. Storm. The ever-rolling clouds of thunder and lightning that stretch across the Otherworld belong to the yellow color of Spirit Link, the Storm. Spirits of the Storm are not typically found within the chaotic clouds, and instead are found to have built a grand and utopian-esque society atop the clouds. This does not mean the Storm spirits are full of themselves, but is more so just what they have found a natural comfort in. Storm is an interesting color within the game. It utilizes powerful entering and leaving abilities, not necessarily trash-based leaving effects, more so returning to hand effects, to try and debuff the opposing spirits. Storm spirits will very rarely have stat boosting abilities, and instead try to focus on weakening the opposing spirits. Halon is the best example so far of this, as it can do one of 2 things mentioned previously. When entering the field, Halon can either weaken an opposing spirit, or return a friendly one to your hand, not necessarily stuck within the same color either, might I add. magical and whimsical forest sits within the Otherworld, giving life and home to the green color in Spirit Link, Terra. Protective in their nature, Terra spirits view their home as sacred, and thus only take what they need from it. In return, they are given an eternally beautiful land to prosper in. Like what was said before, Terra is protective. Within the game itself, it likes to take attacks and have cards removed from damage to give benefits to other friendly spirits. Shield, the skill unique to Terra, is a good indicator of this, as when a spirit with this ability is on the field, it must be attacked before any other spirit. Terra Root is a good example of this, as not only does it have the shield skill, but also for each soul removed from it, it gains 1 power, with it already being a 7 power card. Small update to the game. I still have yet to actually work on any colorless cards, or even if I want them. As well, between the last video and this video, I was also thinking about spell cards and their role in the game. While playtesting, my partner and I rarely found ourselves wanting to play spells, as they weren't as important as playing spirits. Maybe they just need to be reworked, but I'm not sure if I should entirely use them at all. Some opinions and suggestions would definitely be welcome. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all soon.